Oh, what's we're up to, Charles?
Oh, same old, same old. The county's complaining about us misleading the stockholders and blowing the employee pensions. I mean, what a bunch of babies. I mean, come on, this is business, people, right? And speaking of business, you know. Satchko, take a powder. And you. Number money.
What the fuck?
Shut that dog up!
I forgot they shot the dog.
Stop resisting, sir!
I forgot they shot it. I don't think you're allowed. I never get put this on YouTube. I gotta do a variation of this. I forgot they shot the dog. You're not allowed to do that. You know how the world cares more about animals than people. You can't be doing that. Oh my God. Yo, that's a crazy way to start a freaking skit, bro. Sketch. Not the piss on your video.
I said stop calling, y'all right? I'm bagging the coke up as fast as I can.
I'm Detective Charles Stevens from the Dade County Police Department. I've got a warrant here for your arrest.
A warrant?
Charges cocaine trafficking. And frankly, I'm afraid I don't know how to handle it.
Oh, man, we gotta be careful with this. We don't want to embarrass somebody like me in front of my family and my community. I tell you what, I'll come in and turn myself in around Thursday, okay?
Is 1 o'clock good for you?
Oh, no, that's no good for me. I got some trim coming at 12. I'll turn myself in, say, between 2 and 6.
Thank you so very much for your help. And again, I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, no problem. One love.
One love.
Yeah, I love you too.
Yeah, that might be. Oh man, what? I forget. He did that joke in Killing Me Softly when he said, "I just be saying stuff to see what white people gonna do." He like, all right, Dave. Zip it up and zip it out. And the other person on the phone like, all right, zippity doo dah, bye bye. I gotta bring back One Love though. You used to just do one. I gotta bring back One Love. I like that I don't be on the phone like that anymore, but I gotta bring back One Love, yo. I like that. Shout out to Bob Marley.
So what am I charged with?
Yeah, like you don't know, you little
Bill Murray, I forgot he was in here.
Could you do me a favor and not smoke? I'm allergic.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, Chuck. Why'd I do you a favor and put it out there for you, huh?
Oh my God.
Crap, I want to answer this punk.
He wants to talk to his lawyer. Legal aid? You're on. I'm sorry. You're like my 14th case this week. Somebody take a piss in here? It was me. Hi, Pete.
Damn, got that public defender, huh? Yeah, we know where this is about to go.
I would like to compliment you gentlemen on a very classy bowler-ass spread with cheeses that I've never even seen before. And my
A baller ass spread with cheeses I've never seen before. Like, how do you come up with that verbiage? A baller ass spread with cheeses I've never seen before. Like, yo, we just say that all the time in high school. Like, bro, if you wasn't like a kid or in high school or college during Chappelle show, bro, I feel bad for you, bro. We used to quote that all the time. Baller ass spread with cheese I've never seen before.
On a very classy bowler-ass spread with cheeses that I've never even seen before. And my apologies for being late, but I got caught up with some
Well, so, it's like I said.
Yo, that's crazy.
Get out of this thing. You're a cocaine dealer, but you've done a lot of good for the community.
Oh, I know, man. On Thanksgiving, I be passing turkeys out like Nino Brown, baby.
But seriously, we have to do something. How about you testify before a Senate committee and spend 2 months at Club Fed?
When I get out, can I still traffic rocks to the community?
Absolutely not.
You're right. Selling rocks would be wrong. Jail is the
Anyway, he points the gun
Also,
at
I
us.
didn't point out having a headband over a do-rag is so 2003 to 2005 coded. It's insane. I just want to put it out like this fit right here, bruh. Yeah, just man, we live different times, man, different times. Not him saying jail is the shit.
Hell is the
Anyway, he points the gun at us, and he tells his dog to sick us. It was at that point that I fired upon the canine, and we were able to subdue Mr. Jeffries. Upon further search of the mansion, we were able to locate this. Pure Colombian heroin.
Yeah, wait a minute. Your Honor, I don't know whose heroin that is, but it certainly isn't mine.
Then his wife threw her titties in my hand. It was weird, Your Honor.
You grabbed her titties. I saw you.
Before I sentence you, is there anything you'd like to say?
Okay. First of all...
All right, that's enough. You're the worst kind of scum on the face of the earth. You're an animal. A filthy, big-lipped beast.
Yo,
I'd like to congratulate...
that wasn't acting. He that came from somewhere. You're trying not to laugh here. That came from somewhere. The way the big lip beast, like the way he said it with the lip beast, like god damn, like bruh, somebody. Yo, he meant that shit. Like he meant that.
Kind of scum on the face of the earth. You're an animal. A filthy, big-lipped beast. I'd like to congratulate the jury of your peers for reaching a verdict so quickly. 7 minutes is a new court record. All your possessions...
I love that. Run that back real quick. Say it again. His jury was what?
Congratulate the jury of your peers for reaching a verdict so quickly. 7 minutes is a new court record. All your possessions will be seized immediately by the court, and you will receive the mandatory minimum of life in prison. Plenty of time to lift weights and convert to Islam. Now get out of my sight, you...
Sir, is it true you were a crack cocaine dealer for 7 years?
I plead the fifth.
Sir, will you tell us about the cartels you dealt with in your time as a crack cocaine dealer?
No, but I can tell you that I plead the fifth.
Exactly how much money did you earn in your time as a crack cocaine dealer?
I said there are so many amendments in the Constitution of the United States of America. I can only choose one. I can only choose one. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, fifth. Go ahead, ask me a question.
Did you...
Fifth. I have a secret document that I think you need to say.
That'll be all, sir. Good afternoon.
Bro, that fifth is one of the most genius freaking... one of the most genius moments I've ever seen in a freaking sketch ever, bro. Like, yo, feel like that. And the fact that he was just riffing, I don't think that was written for him. They just say, Tron is in courtroom and pleads the fifth. That's all it said. And he just riffed. I truly believe that. You can't tell me nothing differently. Like, you can't write this. You got to be a comedic genius to do something like this, bro. Like, I plead the fifth. Bro, you know how many times we freaking...
Exactly how much money did you
Fizz,
earn
no, go back
in
to
your
Fizz.
time as a crack cocaine dealer?
No, but I can tell you that I plead the fifth.
Exactly how much money did you earn in your time as a crack cocaine dealer?
I said there are so many amendments in the Constitution of the United States of America. I can only choose one.
I don't know how these guys kept a straight face. What? They try not to break.
Plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, fifth. Go ahead, ask me a question.
Did you?
I have a secret document that I think you need to say.
That'll be all, sir. Good afternoon.
I got your sentence reduced to a month, buddy.
Oh!
One of the most genius sketches ever, bro. The fact that the way he flipped, this really did age like wine. The way he flipped the dynamics of what it's like to be black in the criminal justice system and what it's like to be white in the criminal justice system. And all he did, he not changed who Tron was as a character, as a person. All he did was change how he was treated by the criminal justice system. That's all he did. And people that maybe, just maybe, aren't laughing at that sketch is why this sketch is so hilarious. It's like the fact that he went to the white dude went to the interrogation room, got beat up, had a public defender, didn't know this is my 14th case today. I don't know. He don't even know like what the case was. Then he went to that that prejudiced judge and had to deal with that. Then he had a jury of his peers, which was the exact opposite. I think that's the best part though. When he went into, you got sentenced by a jury of your peers. And there was looked like a bunch of New York brothers with Timbs and do-rags and Scullies. Like, yeah. That's how it feels. Shout out to D'Angelo. That's how it feels when you're asking a black person to be judged by a jury of their peers. And it's an all-white jury or all white with a sprinkle of maybe Asian or Indian. And you think we're going to get a fair trial? Now, I'm not saying I'm sticking up for criminals or whatever. I'm just saying in certain cases, you see how ludicrous that is? Like, they're turning serious real quick. I think of Carmelo Anthony, right? Carmelo Anthony, for those that don't know, look it up. I'm going to give you the real brief version. Black kid, I think 14 years old, was at a track meet at this school, was under a tent. It was minding his business. And then, because it was raining, these kids went under the tent. And I believe Carmelo might have been on the opposing team's tent. And this white kid, same age, went up to him. I believe he had his twin brother with him. White kid went up to this black kid. And it's like, you got to raise up. You got to get out of here. And one thing led to another. Carmelo is like, hey, touch me is going to be a problem. The white kid touches the black kid. Black kid stabs the white kid once, runs away. White kid dies. Austin McCaff, I believe is his name. Black kid goes to the authorities, said, hey, I felt my life was threatened, and I'm the one that did it. And the white kid dies. Black kid gets charged with murder. And just the past day or so, a jury of his peers, an all-white jury, sentenced the black kid, again, who was at the time 14 years old, got sentenced to 35 years in prison. Why am I bringing this up? Because it shows you the contrast of there is no scenario where a black person can be perceived as someone that can do the right thing. And you can attribute it to just kids being kids, because kids are sometimes are very immature. So I'll even give you that it probably wasn't even a black or white thing. It was a kids being an immature thing. Cool. But the fact of how America reacts to it is the problem that I have. Because we always got to make it a black or white thing. And the reason why I am able to see through the lens of where Carmelo, why he did what he did, is because of how blacks have been treated in America. I can see where he's coming from. Again, we don't know the conversation that was really had. We can only go by witnesses. We don't know what other past trauma Carmelo has went through. We don't know. We don't know. But at the end of the day, a jury of Carmelo's peers, which was an all-white jury, didn't believe Carmelo was defending himself. He did not have the right to defend himself. Don't believe that he was in the right for self-defense, even though guys like George Zimmerman, Kyle Rittenhouse, all these other people were able to claim self-defense when they clearly were the ones that are being the antagonists. But let's go with that scenario, okay? Let's go with that scenario of what if that black kid would have just walked away? You know what happened in that situation? He died because just a week ago, I already talked about this, a Chinese store owner thought this black kid was stealing, even though evidence showed that he wasn't stealing. Cyrus Carmick Belton walked away, left the store. The store owners not only chased after him, shot and killed him. And you know what Rich Chow and their defense said? It was self-defense. He threatened our lives. We felt threatened. And you know what the court said? Yeah, I believe that. So, there is no scenario where a black kid or a black woman or a black man can ever be the victim. There's no scenario. There's no scenario where we can be the victim. There's no scenario where we can perceive to be in the right when it comes to being black in America in certain situations. There is none. There is no right or wrong. I don't know what I would tell my child if I had one, what to do. If he was Cyrus, if he was Carmelo, I don't know what to tell him. Because in both, they did both. One attacked after they felt like their life was threatened. Again, if you believe that. One left the situation, not to escalate the issue, still got killed. There is no right way to act. There is no right way to act. So, again, the reason why I reacted to this sketch is because it's to show you just how insane it is. How insane it is to go through this criminal justice system that is not made for us, not made by us, not for us. And we'll never heal as a nation until those systemic racist, the systemic racist and oppressive systems are gone. But they ain't gonna happen. There's no justice, man. But unless you're rich, then you might be better off. That's when everybody all of a sudden. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share the things are the things. Hopefully you understood with this weird rant at the end. You understand where I'm coming from. Give me your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, share the things are the things. Ain't gotta go home. Do gotta get a stepping. Peace.
I want every white person in this room who would be happy to be treated as this society in general treats our citizens, our black citizens. If you, as a white person, would be happy to receive the same treatment that our black citizens do in this society, please stand. You didn't understand the directions. If you white folks want to be treated the way blacks are in this society, stand. Nobody's standing here. That says very plainly that you know what's happening. You know you don't want it for you. I want to know why you're so willing to accept it or to allow it to happen for others.